welcome to the official Reading Challenges 2019 announcement video.
Oh yeah. This is intense stuff.
Today, Raylene and I are announcing the Reading Challenges. Now, these are just for fun.
Totally.
But they really are a lot of fun.
Yeah.
So you can do all of them, you can do some of them, you can do none of them, but these are meant to influence your to-be-read pile, help you pick some books to read for the Reading Rush. New this year, badges.
Yes. All of these challenges will have a badge to go along with them that you can basically win off of our website, and they'll go onto your profile and show what you've accomplished. Yeah. So it just adds a little bit of extra fun.
It's so cool.
It's really quite nice.
It's so cool. My dreams are coming true.
Yeah.
So definitely try and read at least one of these. Get a badge on your profile. Mm-hmm. I want to try and get all of the badges.
We're going to do our best.
I'm not going to read anything.
So the first challenge is to read a book with purple on the cover. This can be a book that is entirely covered in purple. It can just have a little bit of purple on the cover. There's honestly no rules here. Just as long as there's a little bit of purple on the cover.
It can be really purple, lavender, lilac, whatever kind of purple you want.
Doesn't matter.
We do not discriminate.
We don't care.
Purple choices. Okay, the next challenge is to read a book in the same spot the entire time. Now, what this means is you're gonna pick a spot in your house, anywhere. I don't know why I said your house. Anywhere.
It doesn't have to be your house.
And you are going to read a book there the entire time, but what you can leave. So, like, if you go there on Monday, you read in that spot for an hour, and then you leave, and you show up again on Wednesday with the same book, and you read for another 3 hours, like, you can go back and forth as many times, but the whole time that you read that book, it needs to be in the same place.
Yeah, that's the rule.
It's gonna be tricky. I don't know where my place is yet. Do you know where your place is?
It might be in a nice chair I have right over there.
Yeah.
Just outside of the
I was
going
to
to
say that too, so
that
now
chair's
I
pretty
can't.
good. The next challenge is to read a book that you meant to read last year. And I mean, we all have those.
I love this challenge.
Everybody has that, like, a handful of books that you meant to read last year and just didn't get around to. So This is your chance to read at least one of those.
So the next challenge is to read an author's first book. So it doesn't have to be like a new release. It could be choose your favorite author and just read whatever their first published book was.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's it. That's very straightforward.
Very
I tried to give another detail. There is no more detail.
This next one is one of the few that's actually quite challenging.
I think this one's tricky.
It can be easy, but it also could be hard depending on what kind of books you like to read. This next one is to read a book featuring a non-human character. One of the main characters, preferably, but obviously it's up to your interpretation. This person can be a dog. This person could also be an alien, a vampire. You know,
a chicken.
A robot. It could be anything that's not a human. A chicken.
I'm doing a chicken.
Yeah, she's doing a chicken.
I'm very excited to see what people pick for this one.
Yes,
because
I think it'll be the most interesting one.
I think this one will have really interesting ones, yeah. The next challenge is to pick a book that has 5 or more words in the title. Raylene and I noticed that a lot of books, like in recent years that have been published, have super long titles, so we thought it would be fun that everyone had to pick one book that has just a really long title.
Totally.
Yeah.
Nice, easy
the counts or
totally.
a count.
Yeah, why not?
So if it's like The Court of Thorns and Roses, is that a book? A court? I don't even know.
Who knows? And the 7th and final challenge is to read a book and also watch the movie adaptation for that book.
Yes.
So that's pretty exciting.
I love this challenge.
There's lots of good ones, I think.
Yeah.
You know,
there's a lot of options.
It's a good time. And it lets you take a break from reading, which sometimes is necessary during the readathon.
Watch a movie. We're going to be watching a movie together. If you want to find out what that movie is, go check out my to-be-read video. Coming soon.
All about it.
In past years, we've had read 7 books as a challenge, and we got a lot of feedback from people saying that was too much pressure. And we agreed. So we haven't made that an official challenge anymore, but it is a badge that you can get on the website. So if you really are one of those people who has that ability to read 7 books in a week, first of all, who are you?
Yeah.
You are a hero.
I get that skill?
But second of all, you can still get that as a badge on the website. Just go make a profile and sign up. I want to see how many people get that.
All of these challenges, you can combine them to read one book that goes across 2, maybe 3, maybe 4 challenges if you want to.
You could read a book that has like 5 or more words in the title and you read it in the same spot and it has purple on the cover. Like you can mix and match as much as you want.
Totally.
Excitingly, we have a giveaway sponsored by Penguin Platform. So here's what you got to do. You got to go out there, you got to pick your books for your to-be-read pile, film a video announcing what your to-be-read pile is, and then leave a comment in the comments down below of this video, sharing a link to your video, and you will be entered to win a magical box of books. This is sponsored by our friends over at Penguin Platform, who have an awesome YouTube channel where they interview authors and they do all sorts of book videos, and we're going to be announcing the winner over on their channel. So check them out, subscribe, and you will see who the winner is. It could be you. You could have a box of books.
This could be yours.
To your home. Or, you know, any address. It's been a long day. So go check them out. They're linked down in the description, as is our website down in the description, so you can go make your profile so you can start to prep to earn your badges.
Exciting stuff. We're already really excited to see what your guys' TBR pals are going to be, so send us those videos. Share them here. We want to see. We're excited.
Thanks so much for watching, guys. We're really excited. It's going to be a great reading rush.